Hey guys, here I am with Empties. We're gonna start in the same way we always start, with the other category. This is other home fragrance, other body fragrance. They might be items that just have fragrance in them, but we're gonna talk about them anyways. And we're gonna start with Old Williamsburg Peppermint Marshmallow. You guys knew I was excited for this. I got this at Ollie's and it was in a vlog style haul. The scent is amazing. It will not stop burning the outside, and it got to the point where it was making me nervous. So this will go on my plate warmer, bottom up plate warmer. But unfortunately, because I purchased Old Williamsburg before from Dollar Tree, I thought maybe one of the problems with the Dollar Tree candles was that, you know, it was a small amount of wax, and so therefore there was no throw. So I'm like, okay, I have clearly fixed this problem, and I have now, actually, does it say the ounces? 22 ounces of candle. Well, I could only get through like 3 ounces of this 22-ounce candle because it just would not stop burning the glass. And the crazy part is the wick, although it is leaning right now, is not uncentered. So I don't know what the issue is, but I'm going to stop burning it. It was $6 for all of this wax, which I thought was a really good deal. Not my favorite shape, but the scent is great. It's exactly what it says it smells like, but the peppermint's not heavy, so you get a lot of that marshmallow, and I really liked it. And, you know, otherwise I wouldn't have picked it up, especially when you buy in store. It's easier to pick things you like. So would I repurchase that? No. I might give them a best 2 out of 3 and try another Old Williamsburg candle, though. I might, depending on what the next time we go to Ollie's is. So the next thing I have is a Dr.Teal's Epsom Salt Body Scrub Exfoliate and Renew with Eucalyptus and Spearmint. And I picked this up because of the eucalyptus and spearmint. So when I saw this, we were at Target, and I was like, you know, I'm constantly trying to find something to replace the Bath & Body Works Eucalyptus and Spearmint Scrub that just is clearly never coming back. It finally got taken off the website. So I got this. That's what I think was $6, $5.99 maybe. And it was an amazing smell. Yeah, the smell was spot on. It was the texture that was not exactly correct. But would I repurchase this? I actually would. I would repurchase this. And it actually might end up being my go-to scrub. One of my go-to scrub brands. Because they do have a pink one that I haven't tried. This was my first time with having a Dr. Teal's scrub before. The next thing I have is this Bath & Beauty. Okay, that's the name of it. Foaming Hand Soap in Fresh Scent. The scent was not... I don't understand what this smelled like plastic, but I used it in the kitchen. And then the foaming, the thing I find with a lot of these foaming pumps is that I actually prefer Bath & Body Works foam pump in addition to the formula and yada yada. But this would have been enhanced if the pump was better. I think I'm just spoiled by the fact that when you purchase Bath & Body Works hand soaps with the foaming soap pump, it gives you a lot of product. And so I find whenever I buy anything else, it does not give me a lot of product. This I did purchase at Dollar Tree. They still have the pear scent. I have yet to see this scent in a while. So would I repurchase it? Actually, no, I wouldn't. And that's for $1. So that says a lot. The next thing I have is also from Dollar Tree. It's a Jergens Extra Moisturizing Hand Wash. Cleans and moisturizes 7.5 ounces. What? There's nothing I can say wrong about this. I love this stuff other than they could put more in the bottle. This is my go-to when I'm not purchasing Bath & Body Works for whatever reason. Costs. This has a really great smell. I love the moisturizing aspect of it. And I think if you were to replace this soap into a soap dispenser, I wouldn't necessarily put this on a, what do they call those, vanity? I wouldn't put this on a sink top, a countertop, kitchen sink. I wouldn't put this on, I would put this inside of something is the point. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word. The next thing I have is Goose Creek. And I believe this, yeah, this was an apple. Goose Creek made, and we're going to talk about this again because I do have another one. Goose Creek made the fatal flaw with this plug-in situation in that you can't adjust it. So in addition to the fact that you can't repurchase all of these because they're always different, there's no, the scents fluctuate, but also the amount of scents that are available to purchase fluctuates. The fatal flaw is that you can't adjust these. And I'm not really sure why they did that, considering Bath & Body Works has always struggled with that. People have always had an issue with Bath & Body Works plugins because they say they don't throw, and then they finally make one that does adjust and it goes over well. So obviously they had this product out before Bath & Body Works had Bath & Body Works had their adjustable one. But I feel like if you just looked at all the other adjustable plugs on the market, that would have been obvious. Not repurchasing, but y'all already knew that. This is Goose Creek in the peach. This is currently going in my bathroom. It's not bad. Again, the adjusting power would have helped this out a lot. So would I have repurchased them regardless of my issues with them outside of, would I repurchase with them outside of the issues that I have with them? I still wouldn't because of the adjustable factor. And Goose Creek Meadow Sweet Avocado, this was actually probably the only scent that I considered a repurchase from them because I actually like the scent. This is their hand soap. I wouldn't repurchase the hand soap though. It has the same pump problem. And you can kind of see they're both kind of small. But it has the same pump problem and therefore wouldn't repurchase anyways. Not that you can. Again, they have that issue where they don't keep stock regularly. So, I mean, yeah. and the notify button doesn't do anything. So this is fab, and this is from Dollar Tree. I would not repurchase. The pump broke on me halfway through. I had to transfer it to another bottle, and for that reason, I mean, it's just not as good as Febreze. Like, I don't know. And this is not a repurchase. I would rather just spend the extra money. I think that says a lot. I'm gonna stick that over there. I finished, well, actually, I can probably, no, I couldn't get the rest of that out. I tried. This is actually PooPouri. It's a refill of one of their more expensive brands. I think they called it, no, they just called it the Lagoon Collection. This was from about 2 years ago. It took me that long to get through this because I mainly took this to work with me, if that's not TMI. But this is the sea salt and bergamot. You guys, when I say this could have been, I was gonna say a cologne, but I would wear this. Like, this could have been a body spray. Like, it was so good. Like, I would 100% repurchase this if I could find my refill container. I can't find the refill container, so while I work on that, actually, I might just place an order. Or QVC really has like really good package deals, so I might do that. I would highly recommend this, guys. And it is quite expensive, but the discretion that you have with PooPouri is really great because it doesn't make a spritz noise. Like, it doesn't make an aerosol noise, you know? Does that make sense? And to me, that's really important. And it also does the job. So I would repurchase that. Let me put some of this in the bag. I need to remember to order some of that Dr.teals again. So speaking of scrubs, we finished the Tree Hut Bohemian Escape. You guys just saw me haul this, but my husband also tried this. It is really good. Like, I wish they had the notes because I'm actually kind of curious what this is made up of. I wonder if the website has the notes, but I thought when I smelled this originally, I was like, yeah, it's all right. I mean, I love this smell. I really do. And I don't know what Bohemian Escape is. It does have turmeric and you can smell the turmeric and I really like this. So I would 100% repurchase this. And once I get through the rest of the scents that I want to try, I would definitely repurchase that one. I actually liked it better than the sea salt, coconut, lime, salt, something like that. I put this in here, but I don't remember why. I don't know if that was an accident or if it fell in there. So we're gonna go on to the next thing. You guys, I love Beekman 1802. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that, but I am a huge fan of theirs. And this is from the Schitt's Creek line. So this was their first drop during Schitt's Creek pairing, when they paired with Schitt's Creek to make the Rose Apothecary line. This scent, you guys, is not for the faint of floral. I'm gonna put it that way. This is heavy floral. This has no escape any which direction. It's not sweet. This is floral. This is like what some people would say a mature woman. Now, I love floral. I love floral. I have no issues with smelling like a mature woman. And I'll tell you what, one of the scent I wore on my wedding day was a heavy floral rose scent. My husband loves when I wear heavy florals, which is completely so, it's so weird because I love them, but I don't really expect him to love them. But he actually, anytime I'm wearing a heavy floral, he notices it. Like, he's like, oh, you smell really good. I'm like, that just happens to work out like that, you know? So this is by far, and I mean hands down, my favorite lotion. And I know you guys never see my favorite lotion and you guys wonder why, what do you use for lotion that you like? Because you're always saying you don't like Bath & Body Works. This stuff, Beekman 1802, it is pricey. And I'm not gonna hide that from you guys. However, it lasts for me a long time. And if you can get unscented and it doesn't get in the way of your lotions and your creams that you want, I mean, not lotions, your sprays and your body washes that you want from Bath & Body Works. And if you do get a scent, it actually lasts on your skin, which is very different. Love this stuff. Would I repurchase this scent? I've been on the fence about it. They actually came out with it in perfume and I've really been considering purchasing the perfume because I've never had a Beekman 1802 perfume and it's a heavy floral and I love it. You guys, I don't know. Now, when moving forward, I actually wouldn't, I just thought about it. I would not repurchase this because it's hard to mix it with something so strong. So I probably repurchase they have unscented. And then the only other one moving forward, I would purchase vanilla. I'm not purchasing either one soon just because I have at least 2 more of these to get through and some Bath & Body Works products. But when I finish them, getting a vanilla, getting a unscented, and I'm just living my life using those. You know when you find a holy grail product when you don't look anymore. And I genuinely don't look for lotion anymore. This is it. This is all I want for the rest of my life. We're committed. Me and them committed. I have committed to them. This is Glade, and this is the Sky and Sea Salt. I didn't love this scent. It just didn't read bathroom to me. I don't know. I didn't love it. I know a lot of people really like this one. I got this at Dollar Tree, so I would not repurchase, and I have passed it by it several times, and I think to me that says a lot. I finished this Goose Creek in Fruity Hoops. This had a very waxy smell. Clean burn, waxy smell. But actually, no, it looks like a hot, don't it? No, that's a clean burn. But it did have a very waxy smell. This line was probably my favorite as far as design. They still had that, like, what do they call it? Like, they just took a picture from, you know, but they still have that on there. But like, as far as the jar goes, it was my favorite design. But this scent, I would never repurchase that scent for several reasons, but actually because I don't like it. It smells waxy. Now I have 2 perfumes here. I finished the Reb'l Fleur Love Always. This was definitely in my project use it up. Nothing. I'm trying to make it come out. You can kind of see it coming out, but like it's not making it to my skin. It's coming like right there. But yeah, this is Reb'l Fleur Love Always. I love this scent, but it smells so similar to the regular Reb'l Fleur. It's definitely not worth purchasing. If you get one, you have the other. The next thing I have is Riri, and this is by Rihanna. I would not repurchase this. Well, you know what the weird thing is? So I don't know if it's because this packaging is small, but this had stripes on it when I got it, and you can kind of see they're peeling off. Like, I could just do that. I don't know if that's because it's a smaller product that they made the packaging a little cheaper, or because it's a celebrity scent and they made the packaging cheaper. But these are 2 scents by Rihanna. I do plan to review her entire line. I have 2 more scents to try, and then I'll be done. And I love when I can get them these size, because this takes no time for me. I'm an over sprayer. But yeah, wouldn't repurchase, but not because it's bad. Wouldn't repurchase because I didn't like it. Too sweet. Way too sweet. But I'm going to keep these because I'm going to, again, review that for you guys. I need to review it fast because my husband is like, why are you keeping empty stuff? Like, the most he can do is empties. This is from Dollar Tree. It's a Dollar Tree product. It's Sunday Rain Polishing Body Scrub, and this was supposed to be mango and coconut. So everybody went crazy over this product when they came to Dollar Tree, because they're not Dollar Tree products. They are a name brand product, and you guys know, if you watch my Dollar Tree videos, that I aim for the name brand items because that's where you find the max savings. This doesn't smell like mango. It doesn't smell like coconut. It kind of smells just like vanilla. Like, it's really strange. Would I repurchase? No, it was way too soft of a scrub for me. And it was 9.34 ounces, but it's so tiny. I don't know. Didn't love it. It is vegan friendly though, which is strange that it says vegan friendly and not vegan. But okay, we're gonna go with that. Wouldn't repurchase it. Not that I had the option to. Those flew off the shelf, and I hadn't heard anybody's update about them, so hopefully everybody liked them. Grabbing some more items. This is Amira Essentials, and it is here's Theo's hair again. You guys, I promise to goodness, it's in everywhere. Where is it? This is Amira Essentials, and this is Whipped Body Butter Souffle in Coco Mama. This is supposed to smell like coconut and I think coconut and chocolate. No, that's not right. Yeah, it was supposed to smell like a Samoa. And it does, and it still does. The texture is not right anymore. And the texture is very chalky when it's supposed to be creamy. You can't buy this anyways. The company went, whew, that was the most drama I had seen as far as a small business. Like, so at the beginning of the pandemic, people were a lot less forgiving of, you know, the idea that it was taking a long time because of COVID. So she got caught up in a lot of issues. Sorry, I'm looking down. I'm trying to get the stuff off my nail that I just poked my finger in. But she got caught up in people not being very nice to her and leaving terrible reviews, and she called it quits. And she had very great products. I really liked her scrubs. But this is just past due as far as time, because I don't use lotions as fast as I really should. I'm not buying lotions anymore. Well, rarely. But I'm not buying lotions anymore. I think I bought 1 lotion in the year. No, 3 lotions in, I think I bought 4 lotions in 2020, but 2 of them were travel size. I need to be real with myself. But anyways, yeah, so this is past due, and you can't purchase it anyways, even though I would say she had like one of the best scents. Like, she put a lot of fragrance in her items, because I still have one of the body butters that I am using, which makes it hard to say. That's another thing. It makes it hard to blend with other scents. So the other scent I have from her is supposed to be lemon pound cake, which, why has no one thought about that before? You know, we're all in the strawberry pound cake, right? But lemon pound cake for the summer would have been amazing. Like, but anyways, she did that. I still have that, but it's not very easy to blend with other scents because it is so very strong, which is why I'm switching to Beekman 1802, the unscented. This is a Glade in Berry Pop. It is so good. It's the last one I have. They don't make it anymore. It was a special edition. I would repurchase this in the spray, in the candle, in the wall plug-in. Like, I would repurchase this scent. Not able to. I'm a hardcore Glade user though, so it's okay. I'll get some more Glade. Don't worry about me, guys. I finished these, and these are Kotton Kite. 70 per bag. These are huge, but the price is huge as well. You get 3 in a pack, and they're on Amazon. I'll link these below, and I'll link a better quantity below, but you know, these are costly. So keep that in mind. But if you want to just take 1 swab or 2 swab to your wax warmer, this will be your cotton swabs. I did finish I know you guys are like, how did you finish all this? April was 5 weeks long, guys. I had an additional week, and I went to work with that additional week. So I finished a Tease Heartbreaker, and this is by Victoria's Secret. It actually looks like this. Hold on. It looks like this, Tease Heartbreaker. And then it comes out like that. Sorry, that was so violent. And it's a roller ball, and I said I was going to get through 1 roller ball a month. And I achieved that. This was kind of half done. It was in my project use it up. So I project used it up. Look at me. I'm really good at focusing on scents. So once I set my mind to like, oh, I'm going to use that. It's not that I'm using it in an attempt to get rid of it. I did say I didn't like rollerball, so that was not helpful, but I did like the scent. So I enjoyed it while I had it. It's a little too sweet for me. So it's out. Next, I have Tree Hut's Shea Sugar Scrub in Moroccan Rose. I've had this scent before. I use this as a travel item, and I do have Goo Gone, and I'm going to take, once these nails come off, I'm going to take the Goo Gone to the top of this and just write Sugar Scrub on the top and refill it for when I travel. It is 5.5 ounces, and I probably should write that on there too because that's on the label, but it is 5.5 ounces, so I'm going to write that on there. And now I have a travel size container for lotions or scrubs or things like that, you know, something a little smaller. Last but not least, like, comment, and subscribe. If you've made it all the way here, give me an emoji, give me your favorite emoji. And then look at this. Ariana Grande Cloud. This was in my project use it up. It had to go. I cannot believe how much this did not stick to anything. Like, I sprayed it on my skin. I sprayed it on fabric. I sprayed it in the air. Like, literally the second it came out of here, it didn't land, nothing. Like, it was gone. It was like disappear, like invisible. Like, you could smell it, but then it was gone. Terrible. Terrible. Now, I'll probably link this below just so you can try yourself, but just go ahead and get you the travel size perfume. And I might link that below too. I'll just link some stuff. Just check it out. Have a good day.